Yeah, so I'm pretty much out of this game. I don't know what other settlement I can make into a city that would be adequate. I could fight back. I have a lot of units. A lot of naval units I'm trying to use to get all that culture and influence per turn. But other than that, we got nothing happening. I'm also stuck here. Now, if Confucius wanted to start some shit with me and he is running away with this game, I could try to take this with my Corsair and these guys and then make this a lot easier for me. It would be funny if I took enough settlements. You need 7 settlements that different ideology than you in order for you to be able to get to 21 when you need 20 military points. Well, my Isabella is now communist. So if I were to pick an ideology, it would be communist. But now I have to wait for Lakshmi Bai because she is doing a lot better in science. Yeah, they're not really great. My allies are in a tremendous manner. Okay, that's because of my... Did I finish? When did I finish? I'm checking that. Civics, I'm making no culture per turn. What are you kidding me? No, wow, you tried 2 in one shot, huh? Well, that is what he does, but I'm not going to let it happen. Is he that one? You get a couple of extra... Let's see. I never got a cultural point. It was... kind of helps. Alright, you go off to... I could. Let's make him happy first. Okay. Why don't you go here? Okay, we'll get some more culture per turn. Yeah, if he's gonna try pulling that shit, then I'm definitely gonna need my influence per turn to go up, and I'm definitely gonna need it overall to stop him from hindering me because I'm already hindered. The game can't hinder me anymore, or I can't allow it to. So I'm already thinking about what the next leader is going to be. I never gave Napoleon a good chance. I kind of want to use him again, but I've already used him on my... It's on Civ channel, or it's Civ on Switch channel. That's what's called. I've already used it on that channel, so I don't think I want to do another one. I really want to go for a military victory. Like, I really want to get it. I've gotten a couple of them. And I really want to get that. Okay, I want to get another merchant is what I need. Are we building anything spectacular, or it's just universities? Did I steal this tech yet? I think I went after Confucius. See, one of the reasons why... Yeah, the replay value of this game is so high because of the fact that you pick different civilizations with different leaders and all that. So even though there were so-called civilization fans that were complaining about it, to me, it's brilliant because you can just try new things. And that's one of the things that I love about this game is you can just keep trying new things, new combinations. But when it comes to... And I like the unlocking thing. I don't like the concept of everyone is available. I like having... It's almost like a mystery. Well, what will I have in the next age? I mean, if you know how it works, how you can unlock each one, that does change things. Am I stealing? I'm stealing from, not from you. We can do a reconciliation. Okay, he'll take it. Yeah, okay, it's confusing. I like how more balanced this game is overall, but I like how different these leaders are than the ones I was used to in 6. Like Saida, for instance. You get culture and influence from being on districts in the sea. Brilliant. You know, Genghis always had, your cavalry has an advantage. Because Genghis has been in at least 2 or 3 of these. Isabella, no, and her whole ideals are different too, where it's about finding wonders. Yeah. God, I love you, baby. Aha! So what did I get? Alright, let's go to... I need another one to go to Ashoke. It just will not... Okay, why are you not connected? There's my new boat. God, that's awesome. What did I do again? Oh, I infiltrated, right? Okay, hold on. And he didn't know about it. And they're none the wiser. I need to steal some tech. Take it. Don't mind me. Okay, now. Four, yeah. Culture's probably not going to be the way I can win this. Napoleon's empire is shrinking. She just took Toledo. Which I then say, holy Toledo, someone had fun. I still can't even get to dreadnoughts. As I've said, if the computer doesn't have units destroyed, they'll just keep them as they are. They don't upgrade them. These are all new. He's got bombers. Advanced bombers. I want to be careful with him. Oh. Well, yeah. There was a volcano and not much of anything else, right? Eesh. That was a lot. Well, I'm sure that volcano will make you happy. Yeah, the thing is, I tried to play 6 again, and just the controls alone made it difficult to really adjust. Should I make Rusica? Should I make that a city? Which one has production? See, the problem is if I make another city, then I'm going to lose gold per turn. If I was at like 1,200 gold per turn, I'd be more apt to making more cities. Yeah, it's so sick that we had some snow the other day, and the sun's been out, and now it's finally above freezing. And that road is still not... They never plowed the road. And it still hasn't melted. Over 200 signs per turn. Your happiness is what? Oh, yeah, we can do that. Nope. Nope. Okay. Your laboratories... I think it's about time to get some walls up. Gotta start doing this now. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose this game. Okay, Napoleon doesn't despise me. Lakshmi Bai does have a lot of money coming through, though. He's right here because he took that from me. That was my city state. Is there any other independent left that I can get a city state out of? Just Kumasi, and I guess they were all taken, right? Computer loves doing that. They go for the one of least resistance. Come on, combustion shouldn't take this long, right? Yeah, I was just, if I knew what to do with my boats, and I got a lot of boats. Because really, boats and cavalry, that's the key to Carthage. But if I was able to get a lot more boats, like a bigger fleet, and put them on... Oh, he likes me again. Put them on different waterfaring districts. Could have been better. Have a captured settlement with a coulee. Alright, so that's good. I do want to get a lab here, though. Go to the university. Everyone's unlocked everything. Alright, you're gonna chill. I should have enough. I never got any trade to Ashoki. I don't have enough. I could upgrade my guns. How many do I have, really? 1, 2? Okay. Ooh, artifacts of all ages. Is that mine? Tis. Now hold on a second. Where is my... I have a commanding officer here, don't I? Because that is in my territory. Now, I don't know if I have to complete my tree. I didn't see it in the tree. But... But then again, is it really my... This is kind of out of my borders. That's outside my border. Just trying to see if I wanted. It said 2 artifacts if your commanding officer digs them out. Now, it doesn't make any difference, but as I've mentioned, it should be in my... Well, this is... Suzerain, does that count? Well, I don't think there's one in there. This one's outside. Let me reread that because I never read completely. Well, I was just kind of glance over and go, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. All right, ready? When any leader excavates an artifact in the Ottoman's territory, they generate... Right. When any leader. So that could be a fleet commander. Unfortunately, there's nothing here, though. But it has to be in your territory. Now, that doesn't count as in my territory, so... Too bad if I had one here, and well, it still wouldn't make any difference. I didn't really have a good opportunity to excavate anything. Alright, so finishing up my quarter here. After this, Carthage is going to start building some walls. I have to buy them for the settlements that are not cities. Okay, your production... Alright. Do a local festival with my love. Okay. And farmer's market with the big guy. Because I'm always friendly with him. I may go with him next. I don't know. I've never played as him on this other channel. He is just great. Yeah, I don't think that wouldn't count as my territory. Let me put you there anyway. Alright. Go to you. Here. Didn't change anything for the better. Now really, I would love to just completely conquer this map, but you're this far behind and you don't have an ideology. And the thing is, I could try to get an ideology, but at the same time, I want to unlock all of these civics because I've never played as the Ottoman before. And they're brand new.
What do you see this brand new?
I could try to get another trade route to my two ladies. No, I don't have to try it, I can just do it, but I'm saying I think this game is veering towards its end, though. Now, I do have factory resources coming in myself because I have 2 factories. Do I? Or is that the other guy? I think that might have been the other game. I get my games confused. Yeah, I don't have any factory points coming in. And nobody's really killing it anywhere. The science thing is kind of difficult to stomach at this point because of the fact... Yeah, I think you need more money. God, I love you. Because of the fact... that they're already at 1. Now, the computer does take its sweet-ass time because it likes to try to kill each other. And everybody in the way. Go there. There isn't really an icon for it, though. I'm just trying to see how you would be able to do it. Like, is there...
Do it?
Should upgrade you. No, you're a fleet commander. Could you move? Okay, there's one here, but this one looks like it's kind of... There we go. You'll be able to sit on that with just a scout going through.
We deem it appropriate.
There we are. Okay. This is gain an artifact. Vegetated tiles don't mean anything to me. Walls, please. But then I want to see something. No. I don't believe there's anything that helps you. Dude. It's a fucking scout. Go there. Go to my love. Well, I surpassed 500 gold per turn. I feel like I should pat myself on the back. These three will just not appreciate my ass. Now, Augustus has had it in for me since the beginning of the game, but the problem with him is that he has more science per turn. See, when you're this far behind, it's as I was saying, it's very difficult to get back in the game. Now, the computer does help in the sense that they make stupid decisions and they don't upgrade their units typically. But they can produce a lot faster than you and they always make more money than you. See, that's the wild card that I can't really bet anything on. I don't know how the computer is going to throw independence at me. Like, I got kind of nailed in this game with the independence. Hey, I'm over 400 culture per turn. Not last. Here, Genghis. Go destroy somebody. In my honor. Oh, okay, because you took one of them. I gotta start buying defensive fortifications on these. This is good. And this is good. There's one here in Rusticad. What are the wars we have going on? This dude's just going back and forth. Not doing anything useful. Oh, yeah. Didn't need that right now because I was trying to buy walls, man. Oh, definitely didn't need that.
So,
Alright. Finally got combustion. Now, if I were to be able to get flight... Flight, like love, changes everything. Because 4 bombers will take out walls. Now, I don't have time for a massive military campaign that will win. I don't have time to win anything. So more or less, I'm just sitting here waiting to lose. Something miraculous has to happen. So why am I continuing this? I don't like to lose until the final out, the last second. I don't like to concede victory to anybody. You know, if you guys would just get off the... Okay, there you are. You're off that tile. All right, cool. Now, I could send merchants over to my states. Get back on that tile, I fucking kill you. Alright, walls everywhere. What kind of wonders do I have left? Just the Red Fort is still available? Serious with that? Like, I could easily just call it because I have no chance of winning this. Despite how good the Ottoman are, I cannot come back into this game. That doesn't mean that I would lose a war with anybody, because I wouldn't. I cannot come back into this game. And I'm not really getting an ideology, so I would have to take 21 settlements, and that's just not going to happen. I've taken 2. Okay. Whoop. Happiness from displayed rate works isn't bad. Only have 4 though. Don't go there, man. Not sit on that tile, I swear I'll kill you. Yeah, Confucius is just way too freaking jacked. Now, I did win a game, so obviously it has to make me lose. What I call the online competitive game syndrome. If you win 1, you gotta lose 3. I'm just considering what I'm gonna start with the next game. Dude, get the fuck off this. I'm trying to test something. Move.
Just as modern.
Yay, I stole that. I'll finally get the tea. Just tea. Oh. Okay, this thing has to connect to the network or I'm gonna just have a freaking heart attack. Narrates. Let's keep stealing that tech. Oh, you are upgraded. As long as I keep my alliance with Lakshmi Bai, he's kind of screwed. Move! My Janissaries, with my upgrades, will turn people's walls into a friggin' joke. That could help. But, you know, I would have to take something like... I would have to get these things, like little island shits. And as I said, I would need 21 of them. By the time I was able to start moving, mobilizing, game's already over. I don't think anyone's going to win. They'll probably win, if anything, they'll win economically. That does tend to take a while for them. 500 tycoon points. I challenge anybody to win economically in like the first 50, 60 turns. It's virtually impossible. Yeah, it's not in my territory. I would have needed this to be out here. So it has to be in your borders. It can't just be in your... I mean, I figured as much. I could turn you guys into land ships. Yeah, I'll say it again, I really thought that with my golden age and the cultural aspects from the previous age, I would have had more than 200 culture per turn at the start, but you know, whatever. So, I was thinking of a couple of things for the next game, but I really want to win militarily, and I can do that with anybody, but you kind of want to focus on the military types because they have the advantage. Alright, well that's the 5th one. That's my free artifact. You. Oh, you guys are. Let's make you land ships. Okay, I could upgrade you. You're already upgraded. Right, so I can't do anything with this. Okay. Dreadnought time. The problem is it's getting more and more expensive. Towards ranged infantry units, minus gold. Oh, yeah. Alright, walls, please. Oh, I got it. Yep, claim it. Alright, well, if I keep doing that... I have 7 now. This explorer still hasn't gotten back here. Thank you for these updates. Windows 11 is the absolute worst thing ever. Okay, 470 gold per turn is dog shit. Somehow, Augustus has less money than me. I don't even know how that's possible. It's probably why he's holding back. Also, I don't have a differing ideology, so it doesn't make any difference. If I did go communism, I would be siding with him. Which is interesting. I'm surprised when Augustus doesn't go fascist. I still kind of want to do that. I never got a fair shot at Augustus on this channel. He's the best leader. It's not even close. Okay, yeah, I know. All right, let me think. What's going on with this? She's about to get that. Okay, when that happens, okay, he's about. Okay, the answer is I'm not winning. Is what. is what it comes down to. Alrighty. I do not have enough money for the ball here. I have enough money for a port, though. Okay, then give me more gold. Put that in there. Yeah, a little science boost. That's a food boost. I don't want to have to get a merchant just to build a friggin' trade route. Or trade road. You made it! Holy shit. It took about 10,000 turns. Still thinking, I'm just trying to contemplate and consider what my next game would be. As I slowly die in this one. Could go with that. Now, maybe if I get this one. And maybe if I overbuild and grab like 7, 8 more, would be all right. This she took from me. I was going to take that. Now when she settled, I had taken... No, that was the only one I was taking from him. This he gave me. Man, he has no army. Are you still taking settlements from Augustus? Like, he has an army, obviously, but he is just not buying any new troops. Well, he's got a submarine. He's getting no income whatsoever. Could get another trade route to my beloved Isabella, and I should. And Genghis. Now let's get another merchant. All right. Okay, next turn, Lakshmi Bai is going to send her great merchant out. Or great banker out, I'm sorry. Well, she's going to have one anyway. And that, I mean, that doesn't make any sense to me. She had some science per turn, but she wasn't overwhelmingly strong with that. You have to unlock factories and everything, and you gotta build rail stations. And they have to connect. She's another one I want to get a second shot with. Well, third. And Saeed is really good.
Either I